Welcome to the Saints Crown Show. This is a show for men who want to grow. In a world where confusion is the culture and passivity is the practice, we exist to take men from gaining massive clarity to taking massive action, because we believe that if we can help bring order to your life, you can bring order to your world.
Why shouldn't I have sex with people I'm not married to? Why not? Everyone's doing it.
Well, think of it like what is sex? So then, if that's the question, is if you are married, should you only have sex with the person that you are married to? Like, if you believe in the concept of marriage? Oh yeah, like if I'm married to someone, then we should only have sex with each other. Okay. Then on the other end, if you've practiced having sex with people that you're not married to throughout your lifestyle, what makes you think you're going to stop? Because just because you're married to this person doesn't mean you're going to stop the practice that you've conditioned yourself into. You might think so, but no. So what is your standard? Your standard is either I have sex with whoever I want, or I only have sex with the person that I'm married to. Those are the only two standards.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't you? Well, I know I've done plenty of premarital counseling and coaching, and through that process, there's the number one and two points of there's really three, 1, 2, and 3. Number one is finances and how that's going to be sorted out. Number two, really close to number 3. Number 2 is like in-laws and how all that's going to be sorted out. But really 3 is sex and the baggage and trust issues that builds. But I've found that 50% of the relational challenges that people deal with is because of sexual promiscuity issues that breaches trust, that destroys the relationship, and the spouse doesn't even know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
So having sex with people that you're not married to, it just erodes your trust. And what makes you think that you're so noble and disciplined that you're just going to stop?
Yeah.
Once you've conditioned yourself to.
Yeah. And I think too, it's like from a spiritual perspective, when you're having sex with someone, it's creating a bond or a soul tie. You're like uniting the flesh in one. And so if you are doing that with a lot of people, then you're creating these bonds with a lot of people, and you're giving a portion of yourself away to them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So by the time you end up in a relationship, you've given yourself away, a portion or a piece of who you are, to however many people you've had sex with.
Sure.
So what's left to give the person that you're now choosing to commit to?
Right. And even the Christian version, pornography.
Yeah.
Men who have whored themselves to hundreds of women virtually.
Yes.
That they don't even know.
Yes.
Images.
Yeah.
Which phones can become altars and modern day worship to pagan gods, because that's what they would go and do in these pagan temples in Canaan. And now we have our own little altars in our own homes where we can have men perceive that they can have sex with whatever image of whatever they want to at any given time.
Yeah.
And are the ramifications different? I think the ramifications are different. But spiritually, boy, you keep that up, pornography up for a while, casual sex up for a while, you're in for a lot of trouble. Psychological and spiritual trouble. You keep it up long enough. I read this on the back of someone's shirt whenever I was 16, and I never forget it. The back of this guy's shirt said, "Lust will leave you loveless." It's the more lust of the flesh that you engage in, the lower your capacity to give and receive love. So, what do you want in your life? That's the question.
Yeah.
Like, why should I have sex with people I'm not married to? What do you want? Do you want love, or do you want lust? Because you can't have both. Love is giving. Like, even sex within marriage, it's an act of giving. It's not taking.
And that's what lust is.
Lust is always taking.
Yeah.
You're always taking.
And then there's never enough. And it's an endless appetite.
Absolutely. So lust will leave you loveless. So which of the two do you want? Thank you for investing in yourself with us. And if you feel like, hey, I found my tribe, right now go ahead and subscribe to the show. Or you can just find us on social media at Instagram at saints.crown. I hope to see you soon.